Forget magnesium supplements. Take vitamins at night to rebuild muscle overnight. After the age of 50, many people begin to notice something troubling. Muscles feel weaker, climbing stairs becomes harder. Simple tasks that once felt effortless now leave the body tired. Many believe the solution is expensive supplements, especially magnesium pills. But what if the real secret to rebuilding muscle overnight is not just magnesium, but a few powerful vitamins taken at the right time, before sleep? During the night, the body quietly repairs tissues, restores strength, and rebuilds muscle fibers. The right vitamins can support this natural process. Tonight's simple habit may help the body wake up stronger, steadier, and far more energized. If staying strong after 50 truly matters. This channel shares simple science-backed habits that support healthy aging. Subscribe and join thousands of viewers learning how food, vitamins, and daily routines can protect muscles, energy, and independence. And before the video ends, share in the comments. What time do you usually take your vitamins? Vitamin D3 supports muscle strength, balance, and physical stability, especially in adults over the age of 50. As the body ages, the ability to produce and absorb vitamin D naturally begins to decline. This change can quietly affect muscle fibers, making them weaker and slower to recover after everyday activities. Many health researchers have found that low vitamin D levels are commonly linked with reduced muscle strength, poor balance, and a greater risk of falls in older adults. Because muscles depend on proper signals from nerves and healthy calcium use inside the body, vitamin D3 becomes an important partner in maintaining strong, responsive muscle tissue. Vitamin D3 also helps the body absorb calcium efficiently. Calcium is often associated only with bones, but it also plays a key role in muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough vitamin D3, the body may struggle to use calcium properly, which can lead to weaker muscle performance over time. Taking vitamin D3 in the evening may support the body's natural overnight repair process. During sleep, the body performs many quiet but powerful tasks that support recovery. Muscle fibers that were used throughout the day begin repairing microscopic damage and rebuilding their strength. Researchers have observed that people with sufficient vitamin D levels tend to maintain better lower body strength, which plays a key role in standing, walking, and maintaining stability. Vitamin D3 also interacts with receptors located directly inside muscle cells. These receptors help control how muscle cells grow, repair, and function. Over time, this support may help aging muscles remain more responsive and capable of handling daily physical demands. Some doctors recommend checking vitamin D levels through routine blood tests, especially for people over 50, since deficiency is very common. Sunlight exposure often becomes lower with age, and dietary sources alone may not always provide enough vitamin D3 to maintain optimal levels. When appropriate amounts are available in the body, muscles may recover more effectively overnight, supporting strength, stability, and confidence in everyday movement. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health and muscle coordination, two systems that work closely together to keep the body strong and stable. After the age of 50, muscles do not move on their own. They depend on signals sent through the nervous system. And vitamin B12 plays an important role in maintaining the protective covering around nerves, known as the myelin sheath. This protective layer helps nerve signals travel smoothly from the brain to the muscles. When B12 levels are adequate, these signals remain clear and efficient, allowing muscles to respond quickly and work in a coordinated way. As people grow older, the body often becomes less efficient at absorbing vitamin B12 from food. Some doctors explain that stomach acid naturally decreases with age, and this acid is needed to release B12 from food during digestion. Muscles rely heavily on energy, and vitamin B12 plays a key role in helping the body convert food into usable fuel. Some doctors warn that this can leave older adults feeling unusually tired, even after a full night of rest. While muscles may feel weaker or less responsive during everyday movement, vitamin B12 also supports the connection between the brain and muscles. Every step, stretch, and movement requires the brain to send instructions through nerves to muscle fibers. If this communication becomes slower or less efficient, balance and coordination can suffer. Taking vitamin B12 before sleep may help maintain steady levels in the bloodstream during the body's overnight recovery period. During sleep, the body carries out many repair and maintenance processes, including those that support nerve cells and muscle tissues. For many seniors, maintaining proper vitamin B12 levels is considered an important part of supporting physical strength, steady movement, and overall energy. Doctors often recommend monitoring B12 levels during routine health checkups, especially for adults over 50, because deficiency can develop slowly and quietly over time. When levels remain healthy, nerves and muscles can continue working together smoothly, helping the body maintain coordination, stability, and daily strength. Vitamin C supports the body's ability to produce collagen, a structural protein that plays an important role in maintaining healthy muscles, tendons, and joints. After the age of 50, the body gradually produces less collagen, which can contribute to stiffness, slower muscle recovery, and reduced flexibility. Collagen acts like a supportive framework that keeps muscle fibers connected to tendons and joints working smoothly. When collagen production slows, the tissues surrounding muscles may become weaker or less elastic. This change can affect how muscles perform during daily movement. When tendons remain strong and flexible, muscles can generate movement more efficiently and with less strain. Vitamin C is also widely known for its powerful antioxidant properties. Inside the body, normal metabolic activity and physical movement create molecules called free radicals. For older adults, this protective role becomes increasingly important because the body's natural defense systems gradually become less efficient with age. Taking vitamin C at night may support the body's natural repair cycle that occurs during sleep. Sleep is not simply a time of rest. During the night, the body carries out many important recovery processes. Muscle fibers that were used throughout the day undergo microscopic repair, and damaged tissues begin to rebuild. Doctors who study aging and nutrition often note that vitamin C plays multiple roles beyond immune support. For adults over 50, these functions may help maintain smoother movement and support the body's ability to recover from daily physical activity. Several clinical observations have also found that individuals with low vitamin C levels may experience slower wound healing and weaker connective tissue over time, because muscles rely on healthy tendons and supportive tissues to function properly. Maintaining sufficient vitamin C levels may help the body protect these important structures, while the body rests and restores itself overnight. Vitamin E helps protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, a process that can gradually weaken tissues as the body ages. Muscle cells are constantly active, even during simple movements such as walking, standing, or lifting small objects. During this activity, the body naturally produces molecules known as free radicals. In small amounts, these molecules are a normal part of metabolism. As adults grow older, the body's natural antioxidant defenses tend to decline. Researchers studying aging muscles have found that oxidative stress may contribute to muscle fatigue, slower recovery, and gradual loss of strength. Vitamin E helps strengthen the body's defense system by stabilizing cell membranes and protecting the outer layers of muscle cells from injury caused by free radicals. Taking vitamin E before bed may support the body's nighttime recovery process. During sleep, the body performs essential repair work inside muscles and other tissues. Vitamin E also plays a role in supporting circulation, which is important for delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscle cells. Some doctors note that maintaining adequate vitamin E intake may support this process, helping muscles recover more effectively. After daily use, several studies focusing on aging populations have observed that individuals with sufficient antioxidant intake often show better muscle resilience and lower markers of oxidative stress in the body. While vitamin E alone is not a cure for muscle loss, maintaining healthy levels may help protect muscle tissues from unnecessary damage over time. This protective support can be especially valuable for adults over 50, whose muscles may naturally require more time and care to repair and maintain strength during the body's overnight recovery cycle. Vitamin B6 supports protein metabolism, a process that plays a direct role in how the body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. Every muscle fiber in the body is made largely from protein, and after daily activity, those fibers experience small amounts of natural wear. The body constantly repairs these microscopic changes, allowing muscles to maintain their strength and function. As adults move past the age of 50, muscle maintenance becomes increasingly important. Many studies on aging show that the body gradually loses muscle mass over time, a process known as sarcopenia. Vitamin B6 contributes to this support by assisting in amino acid metabolism, which helps the body use available protein more effectively for tissue repair. And vitamin B6 also plays an important role in the production of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow the brain and nervous system to communicate. Some researchers note that vitamin B6 is involved in the biochemical pathways that help convert certain compounds into these important sleep-related chemicals. Taking vitamin B6 in the evening may therefore offer two supportive roles at the same time, while the body prepares for rest. Vitamin B6 can help support the metabolic processes involved in protein use and tissue repair. At the same time, its involvement in neurotransmitter production may support the body's ability to maintain balanced sleep signals. Good sleep is widely recognized as one of the body's most important recovery periods. When muscle tissues undergo repair and regeneration, some doctors who study aging nutrition emphasize that vitamin B6 deficiency can sometimes lead to symptoms such as fatigue, irritability, and reduced nerve function. Because nerves play a key role in controlling muscle contraction, maintaining proper levels of this vitamin may help support both the nervous system and muscular system together. Clinical nutrition observations have also shown that adequate B6 intake helps maintain normal levels of homocysteine, a compound that, when elevated, may be associated with several age-related health concerns. For many older adults, ensuring sufficient vitamin B6 intake can be part of maintaining healthy muscle maintenance and supporting the body's natural overnight recovery processes. Vitamin K2 plays an important role in directing calcium to the places in the body where it is truly needed. Calcium is widely known for supporting bone health, but the body must carefully control where this mineral travels. Vitamin K2 helps activate certain proteins that guide calcium into bones and teeth while helping prevent it from settling in soft tissues such as blood vessels or muscles. For adults over 50, this function becomes increasingly important because the body's ability to regulate mineral balance can gradually change with age. Vitamin K2 works closely with vitamin D in this process. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium from food and supplements, but vitamin K2 helps determine where that calcium ultimately goes. When both nutrients are present in adequate amounts, the body can use calcium more efficiently to support bone strength. Strong bones provide a stable foundation for healthy muscles. Muscles attach directly to bones through tendons, and every movement depends on the cooperation between these structures. Doctors who study aging often emphasize that bone strength plays a key role in maintaining mobility and independence later in life. Weak or fragile bones can limit physical activity and may increase the risk of fractures after falls. Taking vitamin K2 at night may support the body's natural maintenance processes that occurred during sleep. Some nutrition experts explain that maintaining steady levels of vitamin K2 can help ensure that calcium continues to be directed into bone tissue where it contributes to strength and structure. Researchers studying older adults have observed that proper calcium regulation is closely tied to both bone health and overall physical stability. This stability becomes increasingly valuable for seniors who want to maintain confidence in their mobility. Doctors advise monitoring overall nutrient balance when considering vitamins that affect calcium metabolism. Vitamin K2's role in guiding calcium can complement the actions of vitamin D, helping the body use this essential mineral more effectively. For many adults over 50, maintaining this partnership between nutrients may support stronger bones and help preserve the stability that muscles rely on to function properly. Taking a large multivitamin right before bed may sometimes cause digestive discomfort or disrupt sleep for adults over 50. Multivitamins often contain a combination of nutrients, including minerals, antioxidants, and B vitamins, all of which require the body to process and absorb them. Digestive activity naturally slows down during nighttime rest, so introducing a complex supplement late in the evening can occasionally lead to mild stomach upset, bloating, or nausea. Some doctors note that these symptoms, while generally not severe, can interrupt sleep quality and leave the body feeling less rested in the morning. Certain B vitamins in multivitamins can have mild stimulating effects. This can reduce the natural onset of deep sleep, which is essential for muscle recovery, cognitive function, and overall physical restoration. Some nutrition experts advise taking multivitamins earlier in the day, with food rather than at night. For seniors, maintaining consistent sleep patterns is especially important, and avoiding late-night multivitamins may help preserve uninterrupted rest. Doctors often recommend monitoring individual responses to multivitamins because each person may react differently. Some older adults report that taking a multivitamin late in the evening leads to mild heartburn, while others notice increased alertness or difficulty falling asleep. Overall, taking a multivitamin right before bed may not be harmful, but it can interfere with nighttime comfort and restorative sleep. Adjusting the timing to earlier in the day allows the body to absorb nutrients effectively while supporting the uninterrupted rest that is particularly important. For adults over 50, magnesium is often recommended. for muscle relaxation and maintaining healthy nerve and muscle function. But relying heavily on high-dose supplements at night, without medical guidance, may not always be ideal. The body requires magnesium for processes such as muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and energy production, and it can be obtained from both food and supplements. However, taking large doses, especially in concentrated supplement form, can sometimes overwhelm the digestive system. Doctors note that excessive magnesium intake may cause symptoms such as diarrhea, cramping, or nausea, which can disrupt sleep and interfere with the body's natural recovery processes. High doses of magnesium can also create imbalances with other essential nutrients. Calcium, potassium, and sodium all work together with magnesium to regulate muscle function and nerve communication. When magnesium is consumed in amounts that exceed the body's immediate needs, it may affect the absorption or utilization of these other minerals. Some researchers explain that maintaining a proper balance is particularly important for adults over 50, whose bodies may already absorb nutrients less efficiently due to age-related changes in digestion and metabolism. The timing of magnesium supplementation is often discussed in relation to sleep, as magnesium can promote a sense of relaxation. Some doctors recommend obtaining magnesium primarily through magnesium-rich foods, such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, and using supplements only when dietary intake is insufficient or when a deficiency has been confirmed through testing. Laboratory tests can help determine the appropriate dosage for each individual, ensuring that supplementation supports muscle and nerve health without causing side effects or nutrient imbalances. Overall, magnesium is valuable for supporting muscle relaxation and recovery, but over-reliance on high-dose supplements at night can create digestive issues or disrupt the balance of essential minerals. Careful attention to dosage, timing, and nutrient balance is especially important for adults over 50 who want to maintain healthy muscles and restful sleep. Thank you for spending these few minutes here. Growing older does not mean giving up strength or comfort. With the right foods and small daily choices, the body can continue to support you well. This channel is here to share simple, research-based guidance that helps people over 50 stay steady, active, and confident. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and join us again for the next video.